Do you think in 40 years I'll look back and regret what I'm doing? Yeah, definitely. E3 stands for egg salad sandwich. No, it's called the Electronics Entertainment Expo. It's basically the big video game convention of the year. Basically, it's a convention where a bunch of gamers get together and just talk about games and look at new releases that are coming out. To stay on brand with Disconnected and, let's be quite honest, just naturally me, I didn't bother looking into this. So for this episode of Disconnected, I'm gonna be looking at 5 games that were sent to me, just the titles of them. And kind of similar to the Game of Thrones episode that we did, I'm gonna try to guess what this game is about. Well, let's get into it then. To me, my immediate response to this was Mad Max. I was kind of thinking of like the desert race stuff. I haven't even seen the movie, why am I talking like I have? So for this one, I imagine you wake up in a barren desert, you know, it's very like rustic feeling. But out of the corner of your eye, you see a motorcycle running towards you. Motorcycles don't run. A group of motorcycle riders probably come pick you up and you join their group and just go do what bikers do. I'm getting kind of a Fallout 76 vibe from the name of it. Well, let's hope I got that one. That's all I have. Alright, for this one I'm imagining Wizard 101 on steroids. Like, for the people who played Wizard 101 as a child and now are going back to it later. In all honesty though, it kind of sounds pretty straightforward. There'll be gods, there'll be monsters. Maybe, did I totally get that wrong? Maybe the gods fight the monsters? I don't know. Now this is the upgraded version of Zoo Tycoon. Instead of just building a zoo on a plot of land that's given to you, you have a whole planet to do it on now. Oh, it'd be super cool. You could like crossbreed animals and aliens and make I don't know how great that would go for the tourists though. I mean, watching a half dog, half Martian squiggle around on the ground, I don't know. Well yeah, that's my guess for it. I mean, what else could it possibly be? Anything but that? Yep. For this one, I'm kind of guessing it's along the lines of you get to create a roller coaster that descends into the depths of the world. Maybe it could be a horror game. Although I'm not sure how many horror games involve roller coasters. But I don't know, that's my guess for it. This one actually sounds pretty cool. I imagine the city skyline of Tokyo and a ghost. I don't know, maybe instead of a ghost it could be like a spy and he's called the ghost because of how well he blends in with things. My words really aren't working today, but then again, when do they ever? I probably got all of these wrong, but oh well, we'll find out after the fun facts. Did you know that the first E3 was inaugurated on May 11th, 1995? I sure knew that, of course. So yeah, it's been around for about 24 years and that's kind of crazy because I only started hearing about it like a few years ago. But then again, I am out of the loop on everything. E3 is held at the LA Convention Center, which is surprisingly not where VidCon is held. VidCon's in the Anaheim Convention Center, which they're pretty close, but not the same. According to my trusted sources, E3 will happen next year at the LA Convention Center as well, so that's exciting. Alright, let's check out what these games actually are. Dang, this one looks pretty cool. Oh, well I kind of got the desert part-ish. Nope, I stand corrected, that's a forest. Dang, that one actually looks really cool. Alright, so from what I've gathered, it's a sci-fi game that's kind of like a co-op shooter. Oh, and there are aliens. Wait, no. Well yeah, the graphics look great. I mean, I'm actually kind of excited to see where this one goes. Next game. Oh, so apparently Gods and Monsters is from the creators of Assassin's Creed. From the description I found, you fight beasts and save the gods. Wait, did I get that right? I'm counting that as a victory for myself. Next game. Oh my gosh, this is kind of like Zoo Tycoon. Wait, it is the successor to Zoo Tycoon. Booyah, baby! Nobody's around to high five. Also, I learned that that's the last time I'll ever say booyah again. Dang, that's 2 out of 3 so far. I should do this professionally. No. What did I say this one was about again?
Create a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. Alright, first of all, the graphics look insane. Okay, so this one kind of looks like if you die, you just get sent back to the beginning. So it's kind of like a live, die, repeat scenario. I gotta admit, there's some really cool games coming out. Alright, so GhostWire Tokyo takes place in Tokyo. Apparently people are vanishing, you have to find out why, filled with paranormal entities. Yeah, I did not get that. What did I say again?
Spy, and he's called the Ghost.
Alright, well, 2 out of 5 I got right. That's pretty crazy. That doesn't normally happen. I mean, take a look at our previous experience with Game of Thrones. Well, that was a fun little look into E3. If you learned something, leave a like if you want to, or you don't, you know. But yeah, hopefully you guys are stoked on some of the games that are coming out if you play video games. If you don't, then you do you. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like always,